Boomer Ranger Ron. I'm with my buddy Jim Martinelli, aka the Sausage Man on my channel, and he's mechanically more inclined than the Boomer here. So we're trying to find out if we got a bad catalytic converter, and we're trying to find out if in fact we get the right scan number that corresponds with Toyota's. If it's 420 or something like that, it's a catalytic converter. Otherwise, it may be just a sensor.
Let's try this.
Scan tool, what's it saying?
Let's see if I can just read codes.
You got to get a graduate course here in automotive repair to even understand how to use this old device. But Jim's an old engineer from Sikorsky, so he can handle it. Let me go in and show you what we're going to do here. We're going to attempt to use this CRC throttle bolt and air intake cleaner, and we're going to go on this catalytic converter. I don't want to burn myself, but that is the sensor. We're going to pull that out. We're going to take this off once it cools down. Right now it's real wicked hot. And we're going to blow an entire can of this inside. Then we're going to take it out for a drive and blow it all out, the catalytic converter. Hope it's a temporary fix. Stay tuned. So my main man Jim and we run into some problems. Basically, it's very difficult to work in here, and this thing only turned about a quarter turn. It's tough to work in here. So now we're going to try to remove the we're going to move this cover, this catalytic converter cover, and I think will give us a little bit more room to work in there, and hopefully we can make the change. What do you think, Jim? Is it going to work?
No.
Huh?
No.
No? All right, so Mr. Jim and I, we did succeed in removing the sensor. It's out. So now I'm going to come over to this CRC, connect it together, and we're going to fill up some of that in there, and we will let you know what happens shortly. Hey Boomers, so welcome back to the Jim Martinelli garage. You know Jim as the Sausage Man on my channel. He's a very handy guy. So we had to run out to a store and pick up one of these special oxygen sensor. I don't know what it is. I guess it's a socket. It goes on a ratchet, right? We broke the first one, so this is the second one. And we finally did get this thing off. This is the catalytic conversion sensor. All right, and as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. The treads are a little bit messed up, but we're hoping to be able to get it back in. We're gonna put one more shot of this throttle body, CRC throttle body air intake cleaner. It's gonna go in next, and then we're gonna try to put it back together again. Lord help us. All right, so we put everything back together again, and you notice that the service light, the check engine light, has gone away, and we've got the car back again. We got the oxygen sensor and the catalytic converter. I'm supposed to run this up to 3,000 RPMs now. Slowly running it up to 3,000 RPMs. The engine's actually sounding a little bit better now. And I'm gonna go, you notice there's only a quarter tank of gas in here right now. I'm gonna go fill up with high test, and I wanna run this up on the highway. But I think we've solved this problem, and everything is back together. We're getting a little bit of smoke, probably because we spilled a little bit of lubricant when we were putting the bolts back together. Probably got some WD-40 on it. But hopefully that'll stop, all right? I will keep you posted as soon as we get a full tank of gas and get on the road. All right, so everything is back together again, fans. I'm trying to get the engine up to 3,000 RPMs. Try to hold it at 3,000 RPMs for a while, and then we'll fill up with some premium high test and run this thing hard on the highway. But you have no more service check engine light on, So we've solved the problem. Now to go get the air fixed on that right tire, to get the tire pressure correct. And we don't even have to change the sensor. We don't even have to go back in using the tool to change the sensor. Anyhow, problem solved. The car's going to be good for a few more years. Hunting season starts in less than 10 days. See you out there.